So, family, this story comes from New York, and it's about the alleged police misconduct in Yonkers in New York that has been costing the taxpayers millions and millions and millions of dollars over the years. And so, this piece from NPR is extremely detailed. They go throughout the years and they actually give some explanations that are pretty in depth. And the person who wrote this piece is Tracy Brandstrom. And I know that sometimes when I cover these stories, I actually can cause some people to get promotions. And so I want to give a shout out to Tracy here. Fantastic piece. Let's get into it. And so Yonkers is a small city that's just north of New York City, and the Yonkers Police Department has about 600 officers, and out of those 600, about 75% of those are white. Yet the funny thing about that is that Yonkers is 19% black and also 40% Latino. And so that demonstrates that there is racism even in the North, no matter how much people try to lie about it. And so NPR obtained records between 2007 and 2020, about 13 years, to see all these misconduct cases, and it's going to be pretty interesting, I must say. And so when you look into the numbers, you had 102 lawsuits of alleged misconduct, right? And 95 of those were settled, with the city and the officers denying any liability, right? And you're talking about a grand total of $5.5 million with an average payout of $55,000. And some payouts were as low as $1,500, y'all. And that's messed up because the vast majority of these claims were about excessive force, where officers just assault citizens. But then you have the evidence tampering, delayed medical care, religious discrimination, falsification of search warrants or other documents, illegal search and seizure, false arrest, all kinds of other charges. And some people in these cases did not even make it home, y'all. And at least 10 officers were named between 4 and 9 times in lawsuits over those years, which means that bad cops were kept on duty, and oftentimes they were given awards and promotions. And so once again, shout out to Tracy Brandstrom and to NPR. And wow, y'all, that's wild.